investigators say are illegal products.
As our Andrea Lucia reports, it comes as pressure mounts on the governor over a bill to crack down on THC.
Nearly a year after we took you inside the raid of 9 hemp shops in Allen, police are back hitting their suppliers. 3 warehouses, along with the private homes of their owners, were targeted. Once again, we got exclusive access.
If you're a kid, does this not look like a gummy lifesaver to you? Of course it does.
In an undercover operation, Allen police say they were able to get a hold of dozens of products in these warehouses. They tested them and say in every single case they found that THC levels were above both the legal limit and the amount indicated on the packaging.
You don't have to go to your drug dealer anymore to buy drugs. You can go into a vape shop on every corner.
Isn't it safer though?
It's actually more unsafe to go into a store to buy these.
Chief Steve Dye has argued products found on store shelves are more dangerous because he says of the false sense of security that has led to an explosion in use. The hemp industry, though, says that's all far from the truth.
This has just been nonstop harassment from our clients that are involved in legitimate business. Monster is a client of mine. They have, as far as I know, certificates of analysis for each and every product they sell. They have spent a lot of money on compliance. They have done everything to do business the correct way. And so we are shocked and appalled at this raid.
The raid took place as the governor weighs the future of Senate Bill 3, legislation that would outlaw THC altogether in Texas. Why do the raid this week? Why this is sitting on the governor's desk?
This operation has been planned for months. The timing is what it is.
Chief Dye, a major supporter of the THC ban, though, left our interview headed straight for Austin to meet with the governor's staff about the bill, as opponents have called for a veto.
So the Republican voters, the Libertarian voters that are veterans, that are elderly, and they are pissed.
I talk to my community all the time. The notion that this is helping veterans is not true. I have yet to find a veteran or a first responder that's been through trauma that uses these products.
And Chief Dye is once again being totally disingenuous because he was there when the veterans testified.
I served this country for 13 years, a combat military veteran.
For him to say that he hasn't heard from veterans is absolute balderdash.
Still, Dye insists this isn't the solution.
Why, if it was medicine, why in Texas would we put a non-FDA tested and approved product in a gas station in a strip center and try to sell it as medicine?
And he warns the investigation has only just begun. In Dallas, Andrea Lucia, CBS News, Texas.
And Allen police say they seized more than 75,000 pounds of THC products, as well as cash and assets valuing roughly $7 million. We also asked the governor's office about Senate Bill 3. They tell us, quote, more than 1,000 pieces of legislation have been sent to the Governor Abbott's desk, and he is closely reviewing them all. The governor has until Sunday to either veto the legislation or allow it to become law.